What's going on, world? Brand new episode of Royal Key there on your screen. I'm your host, George Kill, and I'm here in Wichita, Kansas with Bob Carlson, the sports design leader of DLR Group. Bob, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Glad to be here, man. So, two questions for you. First, where are we, and who is DLR Group?
You're at Riverfront Stadium, Wichita, Kansas, and DLR Group is an integrated design firm, architects, engineers, planners, interior designers, offices all over the United States and 2 international offices. And I'm on the sports team. It's a group dedicated to sports and entertainment projects.
Awesome, awesome. And to tie it all in, you guys are responsible for, in my opinion, the best AA stadium in all of baseball.
It's a place for people to spend the summer night. It's a gathering spot. It becomes bigger than baseball. They'll have football games, soccer games. The facility will be used for civic events. And we were real careful about the placement of the ballpark so that when you're in the seating bowl and looking out, you're seeing the skyline. So there's that touch point of where you are. It's just a nice way to spend a summer night.
One of the biggest aspects we're going to see is, from a fan experience, how many different ways you can watch this game.
There's about a dozen different ways you can watch the ball game here. So there's a wide variety of ways to experience the ballpark.
Okay, Bob, I agree with you. This is an awesome view. This is an awesome view. The suites are very different from your normal suites at a baseball game. Explain how they are different.
We've got 2 rows of typical stadium seats and created a patio behind it, and then have a roll-up door that lets you into the inside of the suite. We were talking in the office about what we liked about suites and what we didn't like about suites. And typically a suite wall will be right about where I'm standing with a door. And so what we observed from being at a lot of ball games is that people would congregate in the stairway. People would kind of want to stand here in between the seat and the wall, and you're blocking somebody from viewing the game. And we also kind of observed that once the game started, the energy in the suite kind of went down because everybody moves out to their seats and everything inside is kind of sedate. And we didn't like that drop in energy. So the idea is create a patio so everybody can continue to kind of hang out, visit, mingle out here on the patio, stay in touch with the game, have easy access to food and beverage on the inside. But you've got that kind of nice social aspect of the patio during the entire game.
A lot goes into creating something like this masterpiece. What all goes behind this and who's all involved?
So it was a big team of people that worked on the design of the project, and then thousands of people that helped build it. DLR Group was the sports expert on the team. We had a local architect here in Wichita that was a great partner of ours. J. Dunn is a national construction company. We're partnered with EB Construction, here local contractor. SJCF is the local architecture partner, and we collaborated. There might have been 50 people, designers, working on the stadium at any one time. So this is a Coors Light party deck. It's another premium offering at the stadium. It's an outdoor party deck. It's for large groups. It could be rented out as one large group or more individual tickets.
Right. And my favorite part about it is, I mean, you have views of the river, views of downtown, and then you have the netting here so you don't get hit with a foul ball.
The netting was a big deal. At the time we were doing the design, it was when there had been some injuries in Major League Baseball from balls and bats leaving the field. And this was one of the first stadiums to have netting from foul pole to foul pole. And then the other area is a large picnic area. The large picnic areas really are terrific because companies can have employee appreciation nights where they can bring in a large group, have a ticket to the ball games, have a cookout, barbecue, and it's a great place to watch the game.
Okay, Bob, I retract my statement. That area is nice, but I like AC. You have to remember I'm from Texas. Who would you say is the perfect person to watch the game here?
Somebody who likes air conditioning, wants to be out of the wind. It's more of a traditional offering for a baseball stadium. You've got an outdoor seat. What's great about this orientation is that those seats are always in shade. It's also nice because you can invite a group of 4 people or you could invite a group of 40 people. It's got buffet service, a dedicated bar. The other thing that this is used for is for non-baseball events. You could have a civic club have a meeting here, you could have a wedding reception, and it really becomes a entertainment venue, non-baseball time. Another source of revenue for the ball team.
One thing that a lot of people don't know about the city of Wichita, it's art. Wichita is very known for its art, and there's a lot of art around the stadium and just around the city. How did you guys try your best to incorporate that into the Riverfront Stadium?
We provided the opportunity for placements. There's lots of plazas and very visible areas. The big baseball mural out front, which is one of my favorite pieces, that was always intended to be a big graphic that could be seen from a long way. And the city of Wichita has a really terrific public art program, and they're very adept at issuing a call for artists, and the artists come in and can use their creativity of where they want to place art and how they integrate it into the ballpark. So a lot of that credit goes to the Arts Committee and the artists themselves. Again, we're kind of providing a blank palette for the creativity of local and regional artists. One of the other components that's important is indoor training, and we've got 2 batting cages. They're set up for both hitting and pitching. They've got full mounds, coach pitch, and a machine pitch. It's all-weather training for the ball players. Of course, weight training and training itself, rehabilitation, and keeping players healthy is so important. Development of the players, getting them ready for the next step.
Now, Jordan, you're the managing partner of this ball club right here. And only you can talk about this more than anyone. This is why I'm asking you the question. What does this ballpark mean to the city, the community of Wichita?
I think it's very important. It's part of the fabric of the community. Lou used to say that the ballpark is the front porch of the community. And I think that sums up what this ballpark means.
Now, when you look out that window, you look at this picture, how do you feel about you and Lou's goals and to see it come to life, even though he doesn't get to see it?
Well, he did get to see it. He didn't see it when we were playing a game, but if anybody knew Lou, Lou probably saw it in his mind long before the rest of us did. Depending on what you believe, he may be up there looking down on us today. But I think this ballpark fulfilled every vision that we ever had of this ballpark in terms of fan amenities, in terms of the player amenities. Really, I don't think there is anything we would do differently.
Let's talk about this picture. Off camera, you called it a soft opening. I want to disagree with you because that doesn't look soft at all. But this is April 10th, 2021. Take us back to that date.
That day was pretty special. First of all, we didn't make a commitment to do this event until probably 3 weeks before. And I get a lot of criticism because I called it a soft opening and everybody disagreed with me. But it was an absolutely great event. Wichita State University baseball team came down here and christened this for us. We had a terrific crowd. The weather was absolutely fantastic. What I really, really appreciated from the game, and what we get out of it, is every single person that came through the gate said, wow, I really didn't know this was what it was going to look like. And everybody was impressed with the ballpark. I hear this every day. This ballpark is a jewel.
Last question, May 11th. Take me back to May 11th. The opening pitch.
Well, it was pretty emotional on a lot of levels. Obviously, excuse me, one of them being Lou wasn't here. We tried to memorialize him. The groundskeeper cut his name into the grass behind home plate. We have a logo designed by Todd Radom that the players were wearing on their patch, you know, our players during the season, but we also took that logo and put it up underneath the press box. So it's kind of like he's looking down on the entire field.
Okay, Bob, you guys obviously have made an amazing facility for not only the fans, but the players. I know when you guys were making this facility, kind of going through a transition with regulations, dealing with the unknown, right? Right. How did you guys put this together with just doing the best you could?
We were hoping that the standards would be published before the project was done, but they weren't. So we've been in a lot of clubhouses. We knew that facilities for women and women umpires, we knew that there was an emphasis on player development spaces, and that those spaces need to be bigger. After they were published, we were very happy that we'd anticipated what they needed and gave them a great clubhouse.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Bob, I appreciate you just showing us around this amazing facility. Again, the best AA stadium in all of baseball. I'm gonna come back one day, but I'll sit in the club, especially during a day like this. It's a little too hot.
I would love to join you.
Awesome, Bob.